Hi guys, I wanted to do a quick little video on how I got my first internship out of 500 applicants, fresh out of high school, 1 month in university with zero digital marketing experience. I'm currently still working in that role. I advanced from an influencer marketing intern to now I'm a part-time influencer marketing manager at the company. It's been 2 years now, which is crazy. Like, it's my dream job. I still can't believe I get to do this. All I had on my resume was I worked my first job in a Japanese kitchen as a dishwasher, salad maker. Super unrelated to what I'm doing now, which is influencer marketing. I did this Acadium. It's like a marketing apprenticeship website thing. So I was partnered up with a business on there. I did 10 hours a week for free. I got a certificate in return. So that's all I had for my resume. I got in out of 500 people. Like, I consulted with my boss about this. And the single thing that made me stand out from all 500 people because of my cover letter. Oh my god, I swear to god, this cover letter changed my life. And I didn't even know the importance of cover letters. No copy and paste. ChatGPT didn't exist back in 2022. It was just me, my brain, and I wrote about myself and why I love this company, why I love this business, and why I would be a good fit to the business. I can insert a screenshot of the cover letter here if you want to pause and read it. So that was my cover letter. It wasn't anything fancy schmancy, but it really showed my personality and it really showed I really wanted to have this position. I wasn't expecting to getting it. I think that we should use our cover letters to showcase our personality, showcase our energy, because out of 500 applicants, there's so many pieces of papers, so many resumes. How are you going to stand out from them, especially when you have no real work experience? Your personality, your energy, because who knows, the boss might really vibe with your energy. Because I believe that when you're hiring somebody, skills can be trained, but energy, if you match, you match. If you don't match, then you're not going to cut it. No matter how skilled you are not going to be a fit into the right company. You need to fit into the right company culture. And how can a recruiter, a boss, know they're going to be a good fit in the company? Your cover letter, you have that to show. And also another thing that you can use to show when you have no experience, make a portfolio. Yeah, well, you're like, oh my god, I don't have any experience. For my portfolio, I literally just did a Canva slide. I made mock things. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 16, so I put some of my YouTube videos in my portfolio of my creative work and why I have an eye for influencer marketing, because I've been watching influencers, I've been raised by influencers, I've been influenced by influencers, I've worked, well, not yet, with influencers. So I knew all the ins and outs of being an influencer. And plus, my cousin's bestie was a rising influencer star at the time. She now has 1.6 million followers. Insane, I know. I was like, I know an influencer, so I know the ins and outs of the influencer contract. I used a lot of industry specialized words like SEO, CPM, ROI, not fancy words that you only know if you're in the industry. And I use those words very naturally in my cover letter, in my resume, to show that I knew what I was talking about and to show that I am trainable because it's an intern after all. We're not expected to be the god's father of the intern position. We're expected to be trained for. I mean, it's an intern, not a full-time position. You have space to grow. You're expected to not be perfect. We're expected to make mistakes. We're expected to grow. So even if you don't have full experiences that they might ask for, if you feel in your gut that you could be a good fit and you really align with the company culture, then you should still apply, because you want to show your passion. After all, a business, whether it's a paid or unpaid internship, it depends. I obviously love paid internship because you're putting in your time, but that's a conversation for another day. There are people behind the company after all. There are gonna be people you will work with who will train you and onboard you to the company. So if you don't vibe well, even if you have the best of the qualifications, they're not gonna want you. Let's say you want to go for an influencer marketing manager role at a teen bra company, and if you are gonna be applying as a male who has no interest in bras, who doesn't need bras, who does not understand the bra market, even if you have 6 years of experience as an influencer marketing executive, would I want you? Or would I want an 18-year-old who's super into the company and super into the life, the goals, the purpose, the vision of the company, with an interest in influencer marketing? Which one would you choose? I would obviously choose the 18-year-old who's interested and who's passionate, because duh, you're gonna be investing money into this intern. So you gotta be worth the investment. I was really passionate. I put my soul into the cover letter. Like my founder said, out of the 500 cover letters, so many of them were copy and pasted. Like so many of the cover letters, you could tell that they were just like apply, boop, 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 on LinkedIn or on Glassdoor or on other thing. Like they didn't even look into the position. They just saw a job opening, apply, 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 apply. They didn't even know what they were applying for. They didn't even know why they were applying for that position. All they knew was that they wanted a job. And from a boss, a hirer's perspective, you obviously want somebody who is passionate. My founder said that the main thing that made me stand out of the 500 applicants with no experience is my cover letter, my energy, the passion that I showed to the company. My cover letter was directly to the company. It wasn't like a copy and paste. It wasn't a cover letter where it was a template and I just changed the company name, like dear Google hires, and crossed it out for a company name. No, I wrote that specifically for that company. You cannot modify that for any other company because that's not how it would work. Before I did this influencer marketing intern, I had no idea what it entailed. Like I've never done anything like it before, and I've never done a remote job as well. So I feel like it was such a great learning curve for me. I was so shocked because I didn't know, first of all, that 500 people applied. And second of all, me, little old me with no real experience, got chosen 1 month at the university. How slay. When I started the internship, it was 500 people and they chose 3 interns. I was in Vancouver. The other 2 were both in Toronto. And the founder is based in Toronto, so I was the only one out of state that she even hired, which is even crazier. Like, I wasn't even in the same state. So that's like, wow, I did that. And now I'm still on the management team, which is so cute. I think you can use me as an example to show that age, experience doesn't matter as long as you are passionate, as long as you write a dang good cover letter. You genuinely want to see the company grow. You want to see it thrive. You want to see it blossom. I mean, after all, they're hiring you to delegate some of their work to help them grow even further. Obviously, you need to be of some contribution so that they would want to hire you. I know I got incredibly lucky and I'm incredibly blessed to be in the position that I am. I know that we all deserve that. We all deserve to work in internships that fulfills us, that also fulfills the company that we're working for, that makes us grow, and also our contributions make them grow, like a mutual beneficial synergy, if you will. Oh, that was good crack. I'm on exchange in Tokyo. I'm still working as a manager in Tokyo, literally 12 hours across the globe from my Canadian company. And they still hire me. This goes to show, like, from one internship, you could manifest it into a long blossoming relationship. Like, it's been 2 years since I first got the internship. I got leveled up from an intern to a part-time manager. It's already 2 years since I've been with the company in total, and I'm literally across the world and I'm still here. So go find your dream internship. I believe in you. I believe in us, and let's do this. Love y'all. Drop down any questions you have about internships. I'll answer them all one by one because we're here to help each other. I can make a whole video on how to write a good cover letter if you guys are interested. See you next time. Bye. Time to submit this in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah. Part-time influencer marketing assignment. I just know I'm getting called back because I did really good on it. I put a lot of effort in this.